Hi everyone, my name is Kay Christopherson. I represent District 53 and we're at the end of week 3. We're more than a third of the way done with the session, and one of the things that maybe a few things I could point out. The reason I'm wearing blue today is it's Water Week. We wanted to highlight some of the issues with water, not just the Great Salt Lake, but Utah Lake and other areas. There are a lot of ideas coming up, and I'm not in favor of some of them. Some of them are okay, but I think we need to figure out some better way of storage so that we can catch more water when we get it, and we should. But I'm not a big fan of paying for water for people just to not grow their crops or whatever. So we'll see how that develops, but we haven't heard a lot of the water bills. That'll be coming up shortly. But fortunately, we've got a good water year this year, which is going to help a bunch. Maybe I can talk about transportation for a minute. I chair the House Transportation Committee, and we're looking at a lot of transportation concerns. I did meet with the Utah County legislators today and some of the county and city folks, and with UDOT and Mountain Land Area Mountain Land Area of Governments that deals with transportation. Anyway, we talked about some of the growth needs that we have in Utah County and how we can prioritize the construction of roads based on the tremendous amount of growth we're having. And so that was a good discussion. I think everybody understands a little bit better. I think the prioritization process is working fairly well, and we're on the list. We're just getting funded for some of the main jobs that we want to have done. And I wanted to talk about appropriations. We're finishing up our appropriations for the subcommittees. So in Utah, we do it different than most other states. Everybody's involved in appropriating and planning budgets. And so we separate it into committees or subcommittees, and then we take that work and it rolls up to the Executive Appropriations Committee. And we'll finish up our work. I think my appropriation committee gets done Tuesday, and then the Executive Appropes will take that and combine it and prioritize. It's a good system that helps all of us get involved, and I think we make better choices that way. But we do have a pretty good budget this year. Utah's done well, way better than a lot of states, and there'll be a big tax cut coming, as well as, well, it may be broken into several tax cuts, but we want to make sure we fund debt and get out of debt and fund some of the other good projects, one-time things. We don't want to do ongoing appropriations that bind us in the future. So with that, I hope you have a good week, and I've had a chance to meet and talk with several of you. If I've missed you for some reason because of the number of emails, please feel free to call me or text me, and I'll try to get with you on the emails as well. So have a good week.